back to another episode of what we like to call Vulgar Video Vlogtober. I am your host, Jessica, and this is my co-host,
Samo.
And welcome back. So today we're going to review, in our first of series saga, we're going to review Child's Play, the 1988 version. So, I know previously we stated we're trying to keep it like low-key movies. However, I have never seen the OG Child's Play, so that is my loophole excuse.
Mine is a reason, not an excuse. I imagine some of you know of Chucky. I assume most of you, whoever would watch this, would know of Chucky. But if you ask them, everybody kind of references the last three up until the Netflix ones, which have been really good, but everybody would just tell you Bride of Chucky and Seed of Chucky for the most part. But originally the series was called Child's Play, and it did well for the time. They're kind of a generic slasher, but it did warrant about, I think at this point, eight total movies in the Child's Play series. So should be good. I have watched this before, but I was very young, probably about 4 or 5 when I watched Child's Play, and I don't think I ever bothered to revisit it. No particular reason, just never did. So again, this is Child's Play from 1988. It is directed by Tom Holland. The runtime, 87 minutes. I'll give you the little blurb here. It's young Andy Barclay gets the doll he wanted. However, he did not know it was alive. Dun dun dun. This is on Amazon Prime. So this is, I believe, probably the second that we've done that was on Prime.
I think so, yeah.
So again, it's not free in the same way as Tubi or Crackle or Popcorn Flicks.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, if you have Prime, you can watch it. So, what are we thinking?
I know when I watched the remake, what was it, this year?
Yeah.
We went? This year when we watched the remake, I really enjoyed it. However, I knew it wasn't technically, like the backstory, like this plot line is different as far as like from the original. That's all I know. I don't really know anything about the original. The only thing I'm assuming was kept the same is obviously the kid is named Andy, and of course we have Chucky as the living doll.
Yes.
Okay. So going in, I don't really know anything else besides that, and I'm hoping that it's really good because I really enjoyed the remake.
So now with, an additional X amount of years of horror movie watching under my belt, maybe I'll appreciate some things, maybe I won't. It's the only way to find out though. So let's get into it.
Alright, we will catch you guys in about 87 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Hello, and we are back from our ride of Child's Play, the 1988 version. I really enjoyed it. I love 80s horror. I thought it was really, really good. The kills were spread out nice, were sprinkled in evenly, just the way that I like it. We get a solid cast. Some of the effects were a little but overall I really enjoyed the movie.
Yeah, there's no real cons to it. Everything makes sense and goes really well, so weirdly, I have no real shit talking to do on this one. It's good, and I can completely understand why it has lasted as long as it has. Also, Brad Dourif's voice is very good, so happy about that. This is the opposite of a shit one. It's just so good that there's no real point in discussing too much about it.
I love Jason. I love Friday the 13th, don't get me wrong, but if I had to compare as far as like 80s horror movies are concerned, I would say that Child's Play is a stronger horror movie. Because at the end of the day, like Friday the 13th, at least definitely for the first one, like it's not solid really until the very end. And if you've seen it, you understand why. It redeems itself at the end. And then from then on, it's just kind of like, campy slasher. Like, we're just going to do a bunch of kills like every 5 minutes or so.
But you gotta remember, that's one of the originators of it being a campy slasher.
Mm-hmm.
It helped create that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So.
Which is why I still hold it dear to my heart, campy horror genre. If I were to compare between today's Child's Play and the 1988 version, I don't know. I can honestly say I like the original a lot better. I've just felt like it was good. Like whoever the child actor is in this film, he did a really good job.
I believe that is Alex Vincent.
Thank you, Alex Vincent. He did a really good job. I don't know what he's doing now, but as far as like in this movie, he did fantastic.
He's not really a working actor anymore, but in the more recent Chucky movies, Cult of Chucky and Curse of Chucky, he does have a part in that. Playing the same character, playing Andy Barclay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, as far as a ranking, I'm gonna have to give it a 4.5 out of 5. The only deduction for the half would be kind of the voodoo thing is a bit like okay. Other than that, everything was really great. I really enjoyed it.
Pretty similar for me. I'm just gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Because there's no real detraction from it, other than it's not all that scary, really. But it's a 80s slasher, so those are never truly scary. But so for me, it's a 4 out of 5. It's definitely fun, and you should definitely give it a watch.
And if we were to continue watching the series, I would definitely continue watching the series.
Up until Child's Play 3. I've heard horror stories about that one. But anyways. But I guess that's it.
Alright, well, we hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one, but honestly, nothing really bad to say about it. We'll see you guys in the next one.